Hello, welcome to the USU Reservations and Human Services office.
Our story.
So our story.
Our story.
Our story.
Our story.
Our story.
Our story is.
So our story.
Our story.
Our story is about customer service, whether it's greeting guests upon entrance with the welcome, or just giving recommendations on how to make their event more successful, being like, hey, maybe you should move this table there or do this type of table instead of that. And we also sell those recommendations to them to good customer service. And I guess it is pretty well because we have a bunch of request forms coming in.
Our story is variety. I feel like in this job you get to interact with a lot of different people and try a lot of new things that you maybe haven't tried before, and this job gives you that chance to both experience it as well as experience it with others.
So our story is teamwork. We're constantly working together within the department and within this office. We constantly work with one another as well as the MRCs, MRC leads, to help out guests.
Our story is unseen. Because we come in long before the event starts, we leave long after it ends. It's usually to clean up or to get ready for the next morning. When you walk up to the mic, we want you worrying about your message. We don't want you thinking about the hours it took to set up, or if everyone in the back row can hear, if everyone can see the screen. We want you worrying about what's important. So we work hard behind the scenes so that those concerns don't even have to cross your mind.
Our story is untold. We are behind the scenes, constantly working, yet no one knows we are accountable for $500,000 that goes into revenue for the USU.
Our story is growth. From having worked here at the Res office for 3 years, I've learned to grow as a person professionally through event planning, time management, and customer service.
Our story as a union is being helpful. We have AV techs, which assists people in audio and all those visuals. We have MRCs, which are here to set up your rooms. Don't gotta worry about that. What else? We have the leads to lead them. Yeah, we have leads to lead them. Yeah, veterans like me that teach other young MRCs how the work is done and what we do to make this community a better place.
Our story at Reservations is communication, where we communicate with our guests regarding their different events that we have in the USU. And we also communicate with the different staff as well, such as building managers, MRC leads, and all the communication is really necessary to make this job happen.
And this is our form of communication with MRC leads and BMs and a lot of other people as well. And sometimes we pick up phone calls for others.
Our story is fun. Making new friends, getting free food, meeting different clubs on campus, and...
You can describe what being an MRC is.
I'm a lead.
Oh yeah.
Being an MRC lead is very fun. You get to be a leader, but have your friends with you, so you don't feel like bossy. They're your friends. And people in the union recognize you.
Alright, so our story here at the union is it's a stepping stone. I've matured a lot working here. This is my first job. I've also met a lot of great people. It's helped me become more sociable. I've learned to kind of just put myself out there, just try to talk to people, and just hanging out with the crew outside of work has been also another great experience.
Well, I want to thank them for making me a better person. I've learned more about responsibility and punctuality.
One thing seriously though is to stay in school and don't do drugs.
Turn in request forms early.
Did you ever pool or ring pool?
And get your deadlines. And
Get your
submit.
final signatures in,
Thank
please.
you.
#ResLife. Out.